Hey, hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr., and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So, today I want to talk about a quote that I heard in a movie recently. Actually, I heard it in the Flash movie, the new Flash movie. And it was a quote that Batman actually said in the movie to Flash. And he said, "Every scar makes us who we are." I just want to talk about that a little bit because a lot of times we get down in the dumps because we're having a rough day, or we think we're getting the short end of the stick, or people treat us not as well as we think they should, or man, just things are going rough at times. And I mean, I've been there, I've done that. I might be going through some rough things right now. Heck, we all are. The thing is, though, just like Batman says, every scar makes us who we are. And if you haven't seen the Flash movie, I'm going to spoil just a little bit here, but Batman and Flash are talking, and Flash has figured out a way how to go back in time. And he wants to go back in time to change things and some major things, but just wants has to do this one little tweak, and it would fix a lot of things in his life. And that's where Batman said, Flash asked Batman, he said, "Man, I can go all the way back and fix it so your mom and dad don't die." And Batman says, "No, I don't want you doing that because every scar makes us who we are." And, if you think about that, all the things that we've been through, all of our character, our wisdom, our experience, even the bad experiences, all of those things you can consider scars, all the bad things that have happened to you. And they have made you exactly who you are today. They've shaped you into the person that you are. Now, if you're not the person that you are today because of some of those scars, just think about what would you have been without those scars? Now, it's easy to say, man, if I didn't have that scar, I would have done this and I would have done that and I would have done this. But one little fork in the road that we could have taken, that we would have taken right instead of left, would have changed a lot of things. And I, for one, am not willing to go back and change things in my life because I like my life. I like where I'm at. And sure, I can sit here all day and say, "Man, I wish I would have done this and I should have done that." And I talked about should have last week in an episode, but I don't want to do that. All I want to do is look back, look at all the things that have happened, the good and the bad, apply it to what I know and make tomorrow better. And I hope that you can do that too. Because a lot of times, I see a therapist at the VA for PTSD and anxiety and a couple other things. And, one day I was talking to him about, I need to fix myself. And I say that to my wife every once in a while. I'm like, "Man, I got to fix that." And she's really quick. And my therapist said the same thing. They said, "You don't have to fix yourself. You're not broken. You don't have to be fixed." And that applies to you too. So if you're not the best at something, or if you've screwed up, man, don't get down on yourself. Don't think that you need to fix you. You just need to tweak some things, learn, and grow. That's what growth is all about. It's learning from the things that happen in our life. It's learning from the scars, and it's becoming a better person because of the scars. And I know that might sit pretty heavy with some people out there listening because I know some of you are going through some rough times, but hang in there. And as always, you can call me. My number, it's my personal cell number. You can call anytime you want. It's 501-743-5614. I'll answer it. And if I don't, just leave a message and I'll call you back. I promise. And, we're all in this together, and our scars make us exactly who we are. So, hope you all have a great day. I hope that sits well. If it resonated with you, or if you think somebody else needs to hear this, I'd like to invite you to share it with them. Please just share it and say, "Hey, I heard this and I think that this would help you today. It's a word of encouragement. And I hope this was a word of encouragement. So, tomorrow we're going to talk about bad days and what exactly is a bad day. And it's different for a lot of us, but we're going to talk about that and we're going to break it down. So, hey, I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, run to your challenges. We'll see you.